witness this. Yeah. Well, there is a cluster of something up here. Yeah. Well, there is a cluster of something up here. I lost it. Oh, there they are. It's like if you don't see them exactly.
Because sometimes you'll see them tiny, and then sometimes when they turn, it's not as noticeable. But it's coming closer.
Are they drones? I don't know. I don't know if I actually have it on camera.
Those are birds that are just flying by.
You think they're birds flying really high?
Shiny.
No, I'm saying those actual birds that are flying by.
No, the ones up top here. Can you guys see this here? We're looking at something in the sky. They're like a bunch of white things. We're trying to figure out if they're birds or if they're like drones way up there. You're gonna go in the car? You go in the car. This is how we're starting our dolphin stream. We're looking up in the sky.
Birdies, go out there and see what it is.
I mean, they do kind of look a little weird and metallic. I don't even know if you guys can see them in the stream here.
Birdies, go out there.
Yeah, I think, can you guys see that?
Oh my goodness. Some are like yellow, some are not.
Are they parachuters?
They might be.
Are they people parachuting down? They're almost directly over top of us. No, that's definitely not birds. Are they parachuters? I'm trying to see.
Wouldn't they go straight down?
No, not necessarily. Not if the wind is.
Oh.
Or are they little? They're not birds, whatever they are. That's really hard to see now with the sun. Sorry, we're going to cover some Miami Dolphins, but we just saw a strange thing in the sky. And they're just moving around like weird. They kind of look like birds. They're headed south, but I don't think they're actually birds. Anyway.
Okay, anyway, that's interesting.
I don't think we're under attack, so I think we're good. So I don't know if you guys see that. Anyway, happy football Sunday, everybody. We're going to talk Miami Dolphins here. Now that whatever the weird thing flying in the sky flew over us. So we just got done with church, but I made sure to bring my Dolphins jersey with me. So we're locked in, ready to go. We're going to be doing some food delivery a little bit, but for the next half an hour or so, we're just going to be driving, covering the game as everything goes. So happy Sunday to everybody. I think the Dolphins need to go 6-1. 7-0 would be better, but realistically, I think we need to go 6-1. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Richard. was totally not planning on that, but you know, when weird sky phenomena happens, you got to catch it in case you're gonna have like the next viral UFO video. So happy football Sunday, everybody. I am a Dolphins fan. We're going to be covering all football stuff. I'm also going to be doing some food deliveries in a little bit, but right now we're just driving home from church, and games are just kicking off, so we're going to kind of do a little commentary on the game. I think the Dolphins need to go 6-1, and included in those 6 wins has to be today. I think it's going to be a tough opportunity to try to win next week at Green Bay, which is actually this week because it's a Thursday night game. But sports teams are in the chat. Let us know who are you rooting for, who are you cheering for. We've got already a couple of early scores very, very quickly. Chiefs already out to a 7-0 lead on the Panthers, and we got the Texans out to a 7-0 lead on the Titans. All right, so we're going to kind of be talking all things football and eventually some food delivery later today. So please hit that like and subscribe as you come on in the chat. I am not driving right now. That's why I'm able to look at you and my phone. My lovely wife is driving us home, so I can do a little more direct coverage Dolphins here for us. So we do have the ball early. So we've got 1st and 10 from the Miami 28. Now I might be a little bit behind on my stream here, so my apologies, because I don't have a video stream. I'm just going off the ESPN gameplay stream at the moment. All right, so then they had 2nd and 3 with A-Chain had a little run to the left tackle for a 1-yard gain. So now we're down to 3rd and 2 is where Miami is at. So hope that everybody is doing well. If you're a Dolphins fan, well, at least our season is staying on life support here. So appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We're going to be doing all sorts of football coverage today, as well as some side hustle stuff. So we've got all sorts of things going on with that. And then we have an incomplete pass on third down to, I don't know, not updated. Oh, to Jonnu. So it is now 4th and 2 from the Miami 36. So I'd have to imagine that Dolphins will be punting here. We're going to try to keep you up to date on all the other games. We're also going to look at the overall standings. We're going to see kind of what the Dolphins' path to the playoffs is right now, because they definitely need help. So first of all, the Dolphins have to win. Okay, Dolphins have to win. They probably have to win 6 out of 7, maybe 7 out of 7, but I'm going to say let's be realistic here and let's just try to go 6-1. So currently, Dolphins at 4-6 are chasing down the two teams directly in front of them are the 5-6 Colts and the 6-5 Denver Broncos. So those are the two teams the Dolphins are chasing down. Every other team behind them has at least one more loss than them, with the Bengals at 4-7 behind. So basically, Dolphins need to figure out how to move up 2 spots without anyone catching them from behind over the next 7 weeks of football. So Kaylee, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you. I'm doing just some commentary here on the early game. Early games are starting. Still no other scores that I'm seeing anywhere else. All right, Miami punts and New England has the ball now. Let's see what it... Trying to have ESPN keep up with everything that's going on. But yeah, represent whatever teams you're following. Also try to keep you updated on all the other scores throughout the day today. Sorry for that weird little pivot of looking at weird drone things in the sky passing overhead. 6 is going to be tough. So the game that they have to steal, the game the Dolphins, so they have to beat all the teams that a playoff team should beat. The game that they have to steal is they have to figure out how to beat either Houston in Texas or Green Bay in Green Bay. And so I think the easier game to pull off there is going to be that Houston game. I just don't see a path at 5-2. So I'm trying to see, but I mean, yeah, the 5-2 path is going to have to involve a lot of help, and I just feel like that's probably not going to do it. A 9-8 season for the Dolphins is probably not. 10-7 is going to be close. 10-7 still might not make it, but we're gonna hope and we're gonna cheer. I think the football world will be better for it. All right, Colts have an early field goal, which is actually not good for the Dolphins. So Colts are playing the Lions today, so we just need the Lions to play a Lions game. If the Lions can play a Lions game, then and take care of the Colts for us, that should help. Let's see, and then looks like Broncos play the Raiders. They play the Raiders later today. So we're gonna need a Raiders upset there. But again, the most important thing is the Dolphins have to keep on winning. So the Dolphins have to win all of these games against sub 500 teams, and they really botched with that loss a couple weeks ago in Arizona. Had they pulled that one off, they'd be a lot better. But Drake May has a scramble here on 1st and 10 for 6 yards. So we're going to be coming up on 2nd and 4, it looks like. Yeah, 2nd and 4 on the New England 19. This is actually the Patriots' 2nd possession of the game. We missed the first possession. They put it on the first possession. So this is Patriots' 2nd possession of the game, which sets because the Dolphins have a chance to get the ball back here at the start of the second half. So if we can just have some good defensive stands and get some points on the board here early, that should be super, super good for us today. I'd love to say like, oh, this is a gimme because New England's 3-8, but again, we only have one more win than New England, so we've got to prove ourselves, and any intra-division battles are always going to be tough. There's going to be tough games, so, but this is a have to. You got to win this one. You got to win this one today. All right, false start on New England after a first down. So, yeah, after the second 4, they got a first down, then a false start here. So it's 1st and 5 for New England, but first and 10 for New England, but then they had a 5-yard penalty, so now we're 1st and 15. And a 4-yard gain by Ramondre Stevenson. That brings it to 2nd and 11 on the New England 27. Like I said, some of these, this feed here from ESPN is a little bit slow. If you're watching with me at the same time, then you might be slightly ahead. That's all right. I'm going to try to actually do a Dolphin stream from home on Thursday night. That's my goal. So for the Thursday night Packers game, I'm going to try to actually stream it from home while actually watching the game at the same time. We don't always get to do that, but we're looking forward to that today. Well, sorry you're having a rough day, Kaylee. Hopefully things will turn around. Let's go, Dolphins. Yes, Steven? So we got to push. We got to figure out how to find 6 wins in 7 games. So, but a little secret. We have a little secret weapon going our way. So Tom Grassi rated my stream here 2 Sunday nights ago, and since Tom Grassi rated the stream, the Dolphins are 2-0, and the Chiefs got their first loss of the season. So we're gonna hope that Grassi was the one that brought us what we needed here. New England does get a 14-yard gain on 3rd and 2 for a first down. So that's not, or sorry, no, that was 2nd and 16. Wow, they're really slow here. So now it's going to be 3rd and 2. Sorry, 3rd and 2 New England. Hello, White. How's it going? Happy Sunday to all of you. Happy football day. Happy, hopefully, Dolphins day. If you are one of our channel members, you can put the TD, Dolphins mascot, up. So we've got that emoji in the chat. So hopefully we'll have lots of reasons to celebrate Miami scores and Miami touchdowns. Awesome. Yeah, we love Grassi. We even have a Grassi emoji. So, Kaylee, I don't know if you can throw up our TD, and then we also have a Grassi emoji. So the next time that Grassi raids us, we're going to have emojis ready for him. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope to see you again before Thanksgiving, but if we don't, hope you have a great Thanksgiving day, and maybe we could get a Thanksgiving miracle win, but it's definitely going to start here with a win today. There was a 14-yard pass completion to Gibson for New England, so they did get the first down. It is now 1st down and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Hey, awesome. Appreciate it, Richard. Yeah, Grassi does great stuff for small creators, and so I'm not to the point where I can do lots of game streaming. Normally I'm streaming while delivering food, which is what I'm going to do a little bit later, but my wife was so kind to drive us home from church, and so we're going to be following along with all the games throughout the day. Savage Batman, how's it going? Are you streaming today as well? So, go Dolphins anyway. Hey, we're no threat to anybody. Even if we make the playoffs, I think we're going to be probably a one and done, just quick ouster. But I want to have hope. As a Dolphins fan, all I want is hope. I just want the season to not be over by December 1st. There you go. There's all of our emojis. Some of our emojis are related to our food delivery stuff, but we do have the Tom Grassi emoji, and we got the TD, the Dolphins mascot emoji. So those are available to all of those. Corey, how's it going? Doing well so far. Having a great day. Happy Sunday. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Drake May with a 9-yard scramble here. That was on 1st and 10. Now we're down to 2nd and 1 on the Miami 30-yard line. So we need a defensive stop to come in here. Faith Family Football Food all in one stream. You got it, Gail. You got it. So that is exactly what we got going on in this stream, and we kind of cover all of it on the channel. We're a little bit of a mishmash of everything. Hey, Cowboys are still tied, Kaylee. Nothing. So Batman does a good job of updating on scores. Panthers actually managed a field goal Buccaneers got a 7-0 lead on the Fighting Tommy DeVitos of the New York Giants. Titans kicked a field goal. It's now 7-3 against the Texans. Lions have the ball against the Colts, still down 3-0. And the other couple of games, including our Dolphins game, is scoreless so far. I got another 6-yard gain. They are just running against the Dolphins right now. Dolphins need a defensive stand here because they're already in field goal range. I do not want to be getting down big early in this game. So we definitely could use some defense here for the Dolphins. So appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. If you're new to the channel, we talk a lot about football, but we also talk about like life lessons that we can learn from football. So I started last week putting out 3 life lessons that we could learn from week 11. I'll have the same thing out tomorrow. 3 life lessons that we can learn from week 12. If the Cowboys win, $20 super chat from Kaylee. All right, let's go Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan today. Cowboys are playing the Commanders. That would be a big win for them after they didn't really show up last week. All right, New England keeps driving. Miami keeps not being able to stop them. So New England has the ball, 2nd and 6 on the Miami 20. So I don't know if the 20 is considered in the red zone or just outside of the red zone. I'm not sure which one that officially is, but either way, it's time for the defense to tighten up and make this stop here, hold them to a field goal early on, hopefully drive back down the field. The Cowboys are forcing a field goal in the Commanders game. All right, we'll go Cowboys all the way. Appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys, to your families. Hope you have a good day. Hope you eat lots of food, and hope we get a Dolphins win on that day too. I know, don't tell Gracia about that one though, because we've got that. The Dolphins defense is bad. Well, we followed along that game last week, and it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough. They actually hung in there for a little longer than I think most people were expecting, and then they completely but we got an incomplete pass now after a penalty, I believe. So we're now 3rd and 16 from the Miami 30. So now, if you guys follow the Dolphins, you know a 3rd and 16 is no guarantee that they're going to stop them here. The amount of 3rd and longer than 10s I've seen the Dolphins give up in my life are way too many to count. So we're 3rd and 16 from the Miami 30 here. Three 3-0 Commanders take an early lead on the Cowboys. Waiting for the next play to come through. We're already down to under 4 minutes in the first quarter here for this game. And so, let's see what's going on. Trying to refresh. Kind of keep trying to refresh here. 3rd and 16. There was a 3-yard gain, so we're now 4th and 13 from the Miami 27. So it looks like the Dolphins have a shot here of holding to just a field goal, which is very good. We are excited about that. So once we get home, I'm gonna just grab some quick food, but I'll keep streaming. We'll grab some quick food, and I'm gonna go out and start making deliveries and doing that. We'll keep following the game. It won't be quite as much play-by-play as what we're doing right now, but we usually get a good crew of people in the stream updating on Dolphins game as well as all the other games as well. So thank you all for hanging out with us today. Appreciate you here. Appreciate you being with us. So we are just waiting for field goal. Is no good. It hit the upright. So I don't know if you can call that as Dolphins defense holds, but little help from the upright there. So
Thank you,
we
Mr. Upright.
we are still 0-0. Miami is going to start with the ball here from the 35-yard line. So 0-0. So I don't know. I don't really consider, unless there's a block, I don't really consider that like the defense holding. I just consider they missed the field goal. But we will take that. So it is still 0-0. That was a long drive, and for the Patriots to come away with no points there, and our defense is probably pretty winded, so we kind of need a nice long sustained drive ourselves here. But it is 0-0. Field goal is no good. We'll run through all the other scores here really quick. Buccaneers up 7-0 over the Giants. Chiefs have the ball up 7-3. Commanders have a 3-0 lead on the Cowboys. Our Dolphins game, of course, is scoreless. Texans up 7-3. Colts up 3-0 on the Lions. And the Vikings and Bears, that game is also scoreless. So the Dolphins game, the Vikings-Bears games, those are only two scoreless games still in the early slate. Everybody else has points on the board in all of their games. So Miami holds. We will take that, and we will kind of run through with that. Dolphins are going to get the ball back here starting on the 35 with about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first quarter for this Dolphins game. Yeah, I guess, you guys, would you call that a defensive stop? I guess so. Because maybe it was a surprise. You know, if you're not seeing the play, you don't know if like there's pressure up the middle, or if it's just a windy day or something like that, or whatever. Patriots can't handle our Florida cold weather. That's what it is. It came down from New England expecting like 80 degrees, and I guess I don't know exactly what it is in Miami, but we're basically just due west of Miami here, down in the Naples area, and we woke up and I think someplace said temperatures in the 40s this morning down here, so that's what I was hearing. It's nice. It's nice down here now. Don't get me wrong, but it says 75 degrees and sunny. I know we're suffering with all this.
It's warmed up though.
We're suffering with all this weather here. It's cold Florida weather, 75 degrees and sunny. All right. Well, at least according to the ESPN, we're still in official timeout here. Miami's going to take over here from their own 35-yard line after New England missed a field goal. Here we go. We've got 1st and 10. Got a 12-yard gain to Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith has been like Tua's favorite target here recently. So now we got that. And then we've got another pass here, a short pass that goes for 24 yards to Jalen Waddle. Dolphins are already cooking here. We got 1st and 10 from the New England 29-yard line. So ESPN just kind of does an update and then they just dump a bunch of updates really quick. That's okay. So Dolphins are 1st and 10 from the New England 29 on basically 2 plays. Back-to-back 1st and 10, so we're almost. So we are just about, 5 to 10 minutes away from home. I'm going to drop the family off. I'm going to grab a couple of food things really quick. And then we'll be right back with you. And we'll turn all of our food delivery apps on. We're going to keep delivering food while we follow along with this game, as well as all of the other games that are going on. Like I said, my play-by-play will slow down a little bit, obviously, because I won't be watching there. All right, we've got another short pass to Tyreek for another 10-yard gain. And once again, we're 1st and 10 Miami, 3 first downs in a row. All the way down to the New England 19-yard line. Miami is in the red zone. So we got that. We're cooking. Getting a little commentary from my son in the back seat. We're cooking. So we got a no gain for A-Chain on a run there. They just had 3 passing first downs in a row. I think you just stick with that. Don't get too cute. Don't get too fancy. Just keep. If they can't stop the pass, I think you just keep on passing here. All right. So we're now 2nd and 10. We got a pass to Jonnu Smith for 7 yards. Will now be 3rd and 3 from the New England 12. 3rd and 3 from the New England 12 is what we got for this Miami game going on here. And so Miami needs to get this first down here, or have to kick the field goal. I don't know, maybe they would go for it, but I think since New England already missed, you got to put the points on the board here if you have the chance. How's it going, Tim? Good afternoon to you. Happy Sunday. Happy, hopefully, Dolphins Day. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got the rocking the old vintage Marine. I only have 2 Dolphins jerseys right now. I have this one, and then I have like a Jason Taylor, but the Jason Taylor is not as comfortable as this one. So that's the one I'm rocking today. You can't fit in it yet. You gotta grow up. All right, so.
So I have a new Dolphin. So I have something to wear on Dolphins Day.
Oh, we got a neutral zone infraction on New England. They give us the first down for free. It was 3rd and 3. All they had to do, but we got them to jump or whatever, across the line. It is now 1st and goal, Miami on the New England 7, and that is the end of the first quarter. 1st and goal, Miami, end of the first quarter. Miami's knocking on the doorstep. New England just drove the whole field and missed a field goal. And now Miami came back in about 6 plays, has driven the whole field back from their own 35 all the way down to the New England 7. Blue Eyes is happy with a 10-3 Chiefs lead. While we're probably at a commercial break, we'll run through everything here. Buccaneers up 7-0 on the Giants. Chiefs up 10-3 on the Panthers. Commanders up 3-0 on the Cowboys. Patriots and Dolphins still scoreless. Texans up 7-3 on the Titans. Titans with the ball. Game that is important for Dolphins fans, Lions and Colts. We are cheering for those Lions to beat the Colts, but the Colts are up 3-0 early. How's it going, Jaeger? My wife is driving us home from church, so I actually get to do a little bit of play-by-play here today. So you can put those TDs, TD the Dolphins mascot, you can put the TDs up in the chat if you're one of our channel members. If you're not and you want to have access to that emoji or the Tom Grassi emoji, $2 a month give you access to all those emojis and also the dumpster fire in case this Dolphins game doesn't go the way that we want it to go. Dolphins are 1st and goal. There we go. There's TD repping out. Thank you, Jaeger, for posting that. So we are rocking and rolling. Dolphins, so they basically just traded early possessions, no scores, and then New England drove the field, missed a field goal. Miami got the ball back. They've driven the field all the way down the other way. We are now 1st and goal in the New England 7 at the end of the first quarter. What's up with everybody just missing field goals? It's crazy. I feel like there's been so many more missed field goals this year. I don't know what the stats say, but just the feel of it is like constantly seeming like field goals are being missed. So we're about 5 minutes away from home. I will stay on play-by-play at least until this drive ends here, hopefully with a touchdown, but one way or the other. I'm assuming we're at commercial break or got to switch to the other end of the field, that sort of stuff. There's nothing. The main Dolphins rooting interest today root against the Colts and against the Broncos. We're looking for the Colts to lose against the Lions, the Broncos to lose against the Raiders. The Lions win seems like
Cowboys
a better chance. My son is excited for the potential super chat, so he's rooting for the Cowboys today as well, Kaylee. So we're just waiting. See what we got here, and all right, we are now. So they ran Jonnu to the left end, no gain. So we are now 2nd and goal, still off from the 7-yard line. Jaeger says hi.
Oh, hi.
She was so nice to give me a break from driving. So I'll have to.
Yeah, no big deal.
I'll have to adjust all the mirrors in the seat afterwards, but that's a plus range minus accuracy. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. It's kind of like with in baseball, they're increasing their speed. The pitchers are pitching faster, but they're getting wilder. Wow, there's like open house signs everywhere here. She wasn't going to stop for you anyway.
No,
so.
that's okay. I think I saw her.
Bikers don't have to follow stop signs like bicyclists. That's the rule that we learn around here. Jaeger says hi to the family too, guys. Say hi to Jaeger.
Hi. Hi.
All right, and we have a touchdown pass to Jonnu Smith. So we got an early 6-0 lead for Miami. Throw those TDs in the chat.
Woo!
TD for TD. Touchdown, Miami. Loving it. I was hoping to not get down by a touchdown, and now we're up by a touchdown. So that goes really good. Must be nice to have a lead. Yeah. Spoken like a true Cowboys fan, Savage. Spoken like a true Cowboys fan. I'm going to stay with you guys here really quick. We're going to keep the stream going. But I'm going to stay with you till we see the extra point on the board because I don't trust anything. There is stuff in the blue tote in the back. Listen, it's in the blue tote in the back. Haven stuff. There we go. TDs for TD, and the extra point is good. Jason Sanders with the extra point. So what we're going to do here for just a couple quick minutes, I'm going to take a break, get some food, change into shorts. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of things really quick. We'll keep the stream going here, and then we will get updated on everything else. There's 14-10 left in the second quarter.
Pumpkin.
Got the pumpkin. And I will be right back with you guys. You can throw the BRBs up in the chat. And we're going to head to downtown, see what sort of food delivery. But I'm not going to be actively looking for food delivery during the Dolphins game. We'll sit in good spots. If there's nothing good, we're not going to worry about it. So I will be right back with you guys, and we will pick up with coverage after Miami kicks off. So hold on, I'll be right back. All right. We are back. We are back. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Layden? Sorry, had to get some food. The Patriots went 3 and out, and the Dolphins already have the ball back in the time that I went in and got changed and got pizza. So that was super productive in that time. Anyway, that being said, it's still 7-0 Miami. I'm going to get all my cords and stuff going here. Get everything plugged in that needs to be plugged in. We do not have, so we're going to be doing some food delivery. So, how's it going, Jace? I like that whoever came in before said food, faith, family, football. That's a good synopsis of what we do on this stream. This is like some white pizza. Got like some ricotta or something on top. At this point, I eat just about anything because I'm hungry. All right, and then we're going to get... Tis true, all my hair went south for the winter, Jace. All went south for the winter. All right, Miami is up 7-0 early. I haven't had CC's, but I think it's better than CC's. 10-0 Buccaneers over the Giants. 10-6 Chiefs over the Panthers. Commanders are winning 3-0 over the Cowboys. Dolphins up 7-0 with the ball. Titans have taken the lead on the Texans. It's now 10-7. Lions have taken the lead on the Colts. I don't know. Are you lagging? Am I lagging? I don't know. And the Bears have an early 7-0 lead on the Vikings. You like baseball, Tim? I'm a Mets fan for baseball, so we're going to do some baseball stuff going into the spring. I have no idea what that means, Jace, but... After making a delivery to a buck naked person last night, I don't want to hear any more naked talk in the chat. By the way, Miami has the ball 2nd and 10 all the way down to the New England 24 again, looking to expand on their lead. It would be really nice to have like a no doubt about it win today. Especially since Dolphins have to come back and they have to play on Thursday. They're playing Thursday night. It would be really nice. That's God intended. It would be really nice if the Dolphins could like rest some starters here in the second half. I mean, you still got to get up by like 28 or something to do that. All right, so just as like an introduction to everybody who hasn't done one of these streams with us before, it's a little different than your normal football stream once we get rolling here. So I'll give you a little backstory. I've got a lot of debt, so I'm working to pay off debt. And so instead of sitting around watching football, I go out and I enjoy football, but I'm trying to make money while also enjoying football. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I started this stream. Is like, you know what? I don't have to give up what I love while I'm still making money by going out and doing deliveries. By the way, we have a pass to Waddle to the New England 9. That was a first down play. That was on 3rd and 9, a 14-yard pass to Waddle from Tua. So the Dolphins are now 1st and goal again. So, but once I get driving and moving, I won't be able to do quite as much instantaneous play-by-play. But thankfully, we have people like Savage Batman who do a great job with updating the chat and everything along with that, and kind of pick up where I'm slacking. I do my absolute best to keep up on the scores of the games that I most care about, as well as all the other games as well. we did a full 12-hour stream following along with college football yesterday. And so it's just kind of different. It's a different type of stream. I know it's not for everybody, but that's okay. If it's for you, I welcome you to come on this journey. So I'm going to be turning on probably 5 apps today: DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Grubhub, and Shipt. I'm probably going to turn on all 5 of those apps. Yeah, and so that's the other thing is, right, so I gotta drive safe. So if I'm driving, I don't always catch every single one of your comments and different things like that. But usually, especially when you get to the middle of the afternoon, there are breaks. You know, there's times where I'm just sitting, like parked somewhere doing nothing. So that's when we do updates until we get orders and stuff like that. So the other thing is, like, I'll get a topic and then I'll just talk as I'm driving, but not necessarily looking at the camera. So that's kind of the basics of what's going on. So we're going to be following along here. We're going to do this one's going to be Dolphins focused, but we will do a second stream that's going to be for all the late afternoon games. Okay, so we're going to do a second stream for the late afternoon games. And I haven't set it up yet, but at some point we will do a separate stream also for the Sunday night football game. So it's just kind of a way of I get to still enjoy football, still get to hang out with you guys, and get updates on stuff that I wouldn't get updates on. And we also talk about other things that come up along the way. We'll probably talk lots of Thanksgiving food and stuff. This week we got a touchdown Miami! Touchdown Miami. Let's see what we got here. ESPN is being slow on updating, so we got a pass to A-Chain for a touchdown. It is 14-0 Miami. Throw those TDs in the chat. Fins up. Gotta celebrate. When you have a rough season, you gotta celebrate, because you never know. This could be the start of something good. So we're going to be out. We're going to be doing food delivery. We're going to be finding hopefully some orders, making some money, but also talking football. Like I said, this is why we've got awesome people in here like Savage Batman who keep me up. Though I am planning on doing this Thursday night, I am planning on doing a full Dolphins stream from my house first time. And so looking forward to that. So if you're a Dolphins fan, everybody always talks about being the biggest. We're going to present ourselves as we are the smallest Dolphins fan channel on YouTube. We're the smallest Dolphins fan channel on YouTube, but we love it. Yeah, no, I mean, that's exactly it. And there were some hard things wrong with me too, Jaeger, so I've been kind of fixing those overnight and today. I did come to some realizations, and I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate the good conversations, and I appreciate you guys challenging me, because that's how I get better. I don't get better if you're just always like, yeah, you're right. Midnight had some really good questions that got me thinking last night. I'm going out today with 0 expectations. So I don't want to get upset. So I'm going to have no expectations. It's kind of the way to go. In fact, should we take it? Why not? We got nothing better to do. We're going to take this. This is $12 for 7 miles from Papa John's. The drop-off location isn't good, but like I said, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm not going to complain about it. This is just a normal pizza order that we have. We're right by the Papa John's as it is. It's for 3 pizzas, a chocolate chip brownie, and a Pepsi 2-liter. So of course, with everything, our goal here is to get customers their food as quick as possible. We did not even get DoorDash on. Like, I literally just drove a block, but I'm only like 2 blocks. I only live 2 blocks away from the Papa John's. So that kind of makes sense that I would get hit with this quickly, and it's a good order. It's the type of order I love taking in the afternoon. $12 for 7 miles. And I'm in no rush to turn DoorDash on. I'm starting with a 75% acceptance rate, which means I can probably only decline 4 orders today on DoorDash. And so I might not even worry about turning DoorDash on till supper. So we shall see on that. In fact, I don't even have Grubhub on yet. Like, all I got on was Uber Eats, and we got a good order right away. So it is 14-0 in the Dolphins game here. We are going to be stopping. We're picking up this Papa John's. Like, we're already here. We're pulling into the parking lot. So that wasn't too bad. One of the other things that I failed to check was gas. I probably need to get gas at some point. I was too beat to get gas at the end of last night, so you should always get gas at the end of the night, but I did not do that. So at some point, we're gonna probably have to get gas for the vehicle here. We're gonna throw the sign up. Everybody say hello to Sign. And happy Sunday to all of you. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. It is 14-0 Miami. And it's now first, after the kickoff, New England got the ball, and it's now 1st and 20. So, New England starting this drive 1st and 20 from their own 20. All right, so that's where we are starting here today. We're just gonna pick a stream goal for subs. Let's try to get our goal here. Let's see where we're starting today. I don't even know where we're starting today. 1379. Let's just go 3. I like 3. 1382. So let's go for 3 more subs and 1 more member is going to be our goal for the day. 3 more subs, 1 more member. All right, I'm going to go check on our pizza here. If it's ready, we'll be good to go. Oh, Sign fell down. Sign being ornery today. Oh, we got chair here too. Usually it's Sign, but Sign gets ornery sometimes and then Sign falls down. No, it's good. You're good with chair. All right, so we got our pizzas picked up. We got our soda picked up. I'm just gonna see my route and make sure I know exactly where I'm going, or at least close to where I'm going. That was like, yeah, 3 pizzas, a cookie, and a 2-liter. So that's a pretty good order to grab this time in the afternoon. All right, we're gonna go airport to Golden Gate. By the way, I'm coming to you all from beautiful Naples, Florida. So we're close to Miami, but we're on the other side of the state. So I'm gonna go that to Golden Gate to Santa Barbara, and then I'll need directions when I get a little bit closer. Awesome. All right, where are we at here? It is still 14-0 Miami. Before we get driving here, get a few updates. It is now 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 for New England from the Miami, where are we at? Or sorry, on the New England 31. Okay, so that's what we got going. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to find a YouTube. I'm going to try to find someone streaming the game or talking about the game, or an audio feed of the Dolphins game on YouTube before I go here, because that will help me, so that way I can just listen and relay stuff. Only thing is, if you do, all right, so we got a punt from New England. Dolphins are going to pick up with the ball at their own 20-yard line, getting the ball back already with a 14-0 lead. All right, Savage Batman is bringing you guys all the scores in the chat as well from around the league. So I appreciate that. That's why we got a great team here. Hey, awesome. See, so it's like a while I work, you work while I work stream while we talk about the game. So I love it. All right, so we're just waiting for the action pick up in Miami, at least according to my feed. Like, you guys might be a little bit ahead of me, and that's okay. So we've got 3 pizzas, a brownie cookie. YBK, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us here today. This is taking me like a weird way. Hold on. We gotta get this GPS figured out here. So the main games, other than the Dolphins game, the Dolphins are looking out for is we're looking for a Detroit win. Detroit win over the Colts, and then a Raiders win over the Broncos. So I'll settle for just the Detroit win. I think asking for a Raiders win is maybe asking a little too much. So, who do I think is going to the Super Bowl? Well, I mean, at this point, it is hard to not believe in the Chiefs, even though I wouldn't really be rooting for the Chiefs, but it's just hard to not think that the Chiefs aren't going to find the way. I really this Lions team. I like what the Lions did last year. I like what they're building there. They're drafting really well. And so in my heart of hearts, I would love to see Miami versus Detroit Super Bowl. 2 teams that have been long suffering. But there is a little chance that Miami even gets to the playoffs, let alone wins enough games to make it to the Super Bowl. So I guess if I had to pick today, I would be going with Chiefs and Lions. And I think that would be really fun. It would kind of be like the established, right? Because the Chiefs have now basically taken over what the Patriots were. They're like the established old guard now. And then the Lions are kind of like this new team trying to break in. So, yeah, I know. And why do all the great quarterbacks end up getting in the AFC? Like, can't we just get like an NFC dominant quarterback and let the AFC teams juggle through? If anybody has a good Miami Dolphins streamer that you really like, other than me, or something, let me know. This same guy is the only guy I can find streaming, and I just find him really hard to listen to. He curses a ton, and I'm just not a fan. Well, yeah, but it's been a long time since Troy Aikman was running the league. You know, that's what it was. It was like Montana and Aikman, right? So Montana had it. Then Montana had the 80s, Aikman had the 90s. Like winning all these Super Bowls and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, for the last 20 years, it's been Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Like, if it wasn't for Eli Manning, Tom Brady would have 2 more Super Bowls. All right, we're about 6 miles out from this delivery. It's $12 for 7 miles. So nothing super special. There could be a chance of a hidden tip on here, but for a middle of the afternoon order, this is actually pretty good. I have no earning goals today. It's like, we are at 1380. We're trying to get to 1382. We're trying to add one more member into the chat. If you become a member, you get access to all of our emojis, including the Tom Grassi emoji. And because we got the Tom Grassi emoji ready for the next time he raids us, we're gonna be ready with emojis for him. It's like I don't know, like when you used to play like snowball fights in the neighborhood growing up as kids. You were just like ready. You had like ammunition stored. Like we got ammunition ready for the next Grassi raid. We got Grassi emojis to throw back at him. So we're looking for one more channel member. That will get us to 20 according to the metrics I'm seeing, which will unlock a new spot. It'll give us a new emoji spot. So that's what we're looking for. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you, Savage Batman, for doing all sorts of updates for us. All right, Miami's got a 3rd down on their own 22. 3rd and 8 from their own 22. So just don't want to turn over here. Even if you can't necessarily convert this 1st down, you don't want to turn over here. Got a Waddle reception for 15 yards. Got Dolphins 1st down. Thank you, YBK. Appreciate it. So we do lots of things on this channel. We don't just do football. We kind of do like sports and light of life. And so we kind of doing like life lessons through sports. We also just do some other personal development, personal growth stuff. I had to like double check there because the light went green and I started going and like none of the other cars moved. I'm like, what? Did I miss something? Like, no, we're good. So that gives the Dolphins a 1st down. There's about 4 minutes left in the 1st half, so it'd be really nice to go up at least 17-0 going into halftime. I think your only shot of beating Green Bay is to go in fully rested. So hopefully the Dolphins can get out of here with an easy win and then maybe even be able to pull starters for like the last couple of drives. Give everybody some rest going into it. Yeah. Seahawks fan. Yeah. No, I mean that's like a forever mystery, YBK. Now I saw a video. Is it real, the one where the ref's talking and saying like, I can't believe they didn't run the ball? Block punt by Washington. Hey, Kaylee said she's doing a $20 super chat if the Cowboys win. So I'm a Cowboys fan today. Miami called a timeout. It's a 10-yard end around for Miami and another Miami Dolphins first down. We like this drive. And the Dolphins get the ball coming out of halftime too. So this could set up for a really cross your fingers and easy Dolphins win. I've had about 3 of those in my life. Like even when we won like 70 to whatever last year, like I was nervous until we were up by like 40, and then I finally relaxed. So the trauma that sports gives us. It's like YBK. I mean, how long ago was that Super Bowl? That's got to be like 12 or 15 years ago. Yeah, I was like, that's funny when even the refs are shocked. All right, we've got a 19-yard completion to Waddle, a penalty on New England, and the penalty is declined. This is going to be first down Miami from the New England 32. So it is just all things fins up today, that's for sure. Cowboys got an interception. Let's go. Let's go Dallas today. Oh, I love the D lineman interceptions. Those are the best ones, Savage. Those are the best ones. When those big boys get their interceptions. And then especially if they get a little room to run. There was like maybe a replay on the catch here. I don't know exactly what's going on. It's first down Miami regardless. It's whether or not it's a first down from the holding or if it's a first down from the catch. My in-laws are Vikings fans, so they'll be happy if the Vikings win, because they're all from Minnesota. Ruling stands. So the catch stands as called. So it's a 19-yard gain for Waddle. First down Miami. There was no suspense on whether or not it was a first down. It was definitely a first down either way. The only question was it a 5-yard penalty or a completed catch? And the completed catch is better. It's first and 10 from the New England 32. So all right, we have about 2 miles to go to this first drop off here. This is our 3 Papa John's pizzas plus a cookie plus a 2-liter bottle of soda. So while my Dolphins are trying to run down and score, we're making some money. Another first down for Miami. First down Miami at the 18-yard line. First down Miami. second and 10 for Miami now after a catch for no yards by Tyreek. So if you're in a PPR league, at least you got 1 point for the reception for Tyreek there. This one, we got like one more road to go here. All right, so we're second and 10 here. I've got about a quarter of a mile to go for this. Yeah, OBJ is still, he had a reception. Unless they cut him this week, I don't think they would. Yeah, OBJ is still rocking it out with Miami. He's probably like receiver option number 4 or 5. I mean, it's Hill, Waddle, and Jonnu are definitely the top 3 right now for Miami. Baker Mayfield has 217 passing yards today already. Baker is bacon. All right. We're here. I gotta find the right building. Here it is. We're at the right building. I'm just gonna back in really quick. Pretty sure I see the unit we're going to do this to. This is a meet at the door order, and I see the door is wide open. I mean, at a certain point, I get that, but at a certain point in time, too, you got to go where you can get a page, too. And I think Odell, he's just been searching for a team. All right, well, we'll be right back. I'm going to throw this on. You can throw the BRBs in the chat. Third and 3, Miami. All right, we got a nice easy drop off. Touchdown Miami. Third passing touchdown of Tua for the day. Woo! Throw those TDs in the chat if you're a Throw those TDs in the chat. 20-0 Miami. Yep, touchdown Miami. Oh, Lions are up too. I'm telling you, Tom Grassi maybe saved the Dolphins season when he raided our channel. I might have to make a video on that. If the Dolphins win, If the Dolphins beat the Packers, assuming the Dolphins win today and they beat the Packers on Thursday, I'm going to make that video, how Tom Grassi saved the Dolphins season. I think I can make a really fun video with that. So, there we go. There's those TDs. It is officially now 21-0 Miami. Extra point is good. 21-0. And again, I know New England's bad, but remember, Miami was bad too. So, it's unfortunate that we had so many losses early in the season. But I've got hope. I have hope. That's all I want. I just want hope after Thanksgiving. Now, if we can win on Thanksgiving, then things get serious. Because Green Bay is a legit team. Yeah, I'll wait. And if the Dolphins beat the Packers, I'm gonna make the video how Tom Grassi saved the Dolphins season. I want to make it like super fun. Like, you might have won, I don't know which clip, but like either do like a Twilight Zone, It was a normal Sunday night football stream, and Tom Grassi was doing what he always does. Rating other creators at halftime. But little did he know that one raid would change the course of NFL history. That night, he raided a channel, a side of Hustle. They're not even purely a football streaming channel. But he raided them because they were doing football coverage. And the next night, on Monday Night Football, we might have a fumble on the field here too. I know, I've got nothing but envy for the Packers. Dolphins recovered. We're not sure if it's a fumble or not here. Oh, we love Tom on this channel. Tom raided us, and then we did a response video to the raid, and Tom Grassi is so legit. He actually came back to the stream. He came back to multiple live streams afterwards, not with any fanfare, and he even dropped a super chat in my stream on a totally different time, not during a raid, and he came back another time. He's just super cool. So, but since he raided our stream, the Dolphins played on Monday night. They won on Monday Night Football. Then they won the next week, and then the Chiefs lost, preserving the Dolphins as the only perfect team. And then, if the Dolphins win today, and then if the Dolphins beat the Packers next week, that's 4 wins in a row. Of course, the win over the Packers is that would be crazy, but that would deserve it. So I've got got a green light. People don't want to drive. I have no idea what people are doing. Just drive your car when the light turns green. How's it going, KC? So yeah, if the Dolphins pull off 4 wins in a row, then I'll do that video. I'll get that out after the Dolphins beat the Packers. How Tom Grassi saved the Dolphins season. And we're going to be like, Tom Grassi loves small creators so much he was even willing to sacrifice a Packers win just to help the Dolphins' hopes and dreams stay alive. And he turned this sad Dolphins fan into a happy Dolphins fan. But the Dolphins got to do their part now. Now we got to win 2 games in a row. Sounds like there was no fumble on that play. Is what I'm sensing here. Ruled an incomplete pass. Got a sack for Miami. It was $6 for 1 mile from McDonald's, but I'm not gonna take that one. I want to try to get closer to downtown. Yeah, we might have a little battle royale going on in here on Thursday night. So I'm planning on actually doing a Dolphins stream while not delivering on Thursday night. So I think I'm gonna do a Thanksgiving. He's trying. He might try to turn me into a Packers fan. But I've already lived in Wisconsin. If you live in Wisconsin and don't become a Packers fan, you're pretty much immune. All right, New England punts. Dolphins are going to get the ball close to midfield here. So there's not a lot of time left in the half, but I know McDaniel, he does not, when he sees opportunities like this, he likes to go for it. You have to. You just have to just like go for it. Because you never know what's going to happen in the second half. All right, we finally have Grubhub on. I'm going to get Instacart on too here. And Shipped. We'll get both of those on. Yeah, it's like if you live in Wisconsin and you don't become a Packers fan, then you're immune. It's for sure, Katie. Big catch by Waddle. First down, Miami. $18.321. Did they just pick? They didn't pick a round number. They picked like a really weird number too. What if you try the tip based off of like the whole total, like plus delivery fee and everything? Seven-yard gain. Right around 30 to 40 seconds left in the first half. Yeah. Hey, take what you can get for sure. Take what you can get. All right, Dolphins, Tyreek Hill with reception down to the Dolphins 2-yard line. First and goal with 19 seconds to go. Yeah, Dolphins are up 21-0. First and goal with 19 seconds to go on the Dolphins 2-yard line. I love it. Having been that team that would never just like push and go for it. Yeah, which is funny. So I'm a Mets fan, Katie. I was born in Florida, but then I was raised in New Jersey in the 80s. So we already had the Dolphins, but we didn't have a baseball team. So my parents were Dolphins fans because they were in Florida. That was the game that was on TV because nobody watched the Bucks in the 80s. And yeah, and then moved up, so then became a Mets fan. Incomplete for Miami, second and goal. 14 seconds remaining here. Totally. Write a book or start a YouTube channel, Katie. Like, he could just like drop wisdom nuggets that, you know, he could start with a YouTube channel and then see what people like the most and then turn that into like a book. We got some peak pay going on Instacart right now. We got $4 per batch until 5 o'clock. So we're gonna look for like some small quick orders that have decent tips on them that maybe we can just pick up and drop off really fast. Like low mileage, 1 or 2 item orders or stuff like that. Once we get down, we'll turn on DoorDash for a little bit. Alright, Grubhub's sending us something. We'll get caught up on all the chat, all the scores whenever I get to a parking spot here. Yeah, I guess we take it. This is $14 for 8 miles from Grubhub, but we get to go visit Magic Dumpster. So we're going to take that trade-off. $14 for 8 miles. We're going to go visit Magic Dumpster. For those of you new to the channel, Magic Dumpster sometimes sends us good orders. And so we're going to go visit. Incomplete. 3rd and goal for Miami here. Oh, that's good. If you're talking, anytime you're talking homemade gravy, gig-wise, that's the good stuff. Oh man, Katie, yeah, you've got to get that stuff documented for sure. But I mean, I think if you wanted him to write a book, maybe you can start. Like, that is such a great niche on YouTube to like just start sharing like wisdom from someone who is, you know. All right, we got incomplete on that on the last play. It's 4th and goal, Miami. Yeah, that's the type of order I'm looking for, Kaylee. I don't want to do like huge amounts of shopping or anything today, but if we can manage to do that, but yeah, we're gonna take this this Grubhub. If I can stay busy without turning on DoorDash, that's great for me. I'm happy with that. So this is from Sushi Thai downtown. Oh man, now we got. Can we take this one? Well, I'm going to try to do them both. This is a Five Guys, $10 for 2 miles. We're going to try to take this Grubhub as well, and then try to work down to the Sushi Thai. But if we lose one, I'd rather lose the 12 for 8 than the 10 for 2. 10 for 2 is better. So we're going to try to get them both done here. But we're going to do this and hope Five Guys is not horribly behind at 2:30 in the afternoon like they were behind yesterday. So well, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It is just about halftime here. It's 4th and goal. I'm waiting to see what the Dolphins are actually going to do here. There we go. Kick the field goal. 2 seconds remaining, so the Dolphins will have to kick off here. But it is 24-0 Miami before halftime. Tua already has 3 touchdown passes. Achane has 2 touchdown receptions on the day. All right, I'm going to put the sign up here really quick. Hopefully this is good. But if we lose one, we'll lose the Grubhub. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully we can do them both. But here's the BRB. So you can throw the BRBs up in the chat. Yeah, Kaylee. Well, it's also the middle of the afternoon too. So I'm trying to figure it out, Kaylee. We'll talk about it. I'm in a pretty good place with DoorDash today. Better than yesterday. All right, so it's going to be about 10 minutes, they said. So what I did is I just canceled that. I canceled that Grubhub that's $12 for 8 miles because there's nothing bonus on this. This is 10 for 2, and 10 minutes is fine because that gives me 10 minutes to get caught up with you guys, get caught up on chat. They literally just got the order, so. All right, lots of good things. Let me do this. Let's get caught up on football first, and then I'll get caught up on chat. We are looking today, guys, to go to 1382 on subscribers, so we're looking for 2 more subs, and we're looking for 1 more channel member. That'll get us to 20. All right, so all the games are at halftime, Richard says, except for the Lions-Colts. So this is a perfect time to just get you updated on all the scores. Buccaneers are up 23-0 over the Giants, and again, all these are at halftime, except for the Lions-Colts game. All right, so Buccaneers up 23-0 on the Giants. Chiefs up 20-9 on the Panthers. Cowboys and Commanders are just in a slugfest here, 3-3. Dolphins have a 24-0 lead over the Patriots. That is actually the biggest margin of the biggest lead of any game right now. Titans are beating the Texans 20-17. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the Texans are as invincible. I'd rather face the Texans now than the beginning of the season, put it that way. All Dolphins fans are definitely rooting for the Lions to beat the Colts, and so far the Lions are up 14-6 with the ball. That game is actually already in the third quarter, and the Lions are driving. The Lions are driving. It is 3rd and 2 at the Indianapolis 15. So that will help the Dolphins because the Colts are in front of us. All right, yeah, game's coming out of the half here, and then the Vikings are on top of the Bears 14-10 at halftime. So those are the games that we have going on right now. So appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. I know there's a bunch of chat here. I'm going to kind of down here. No, so I am not in New York. I used to live in New Jersey. I grew up in East Brunswick, which is central New Jersey, kind of like in the Rutgers area. That's like probably one of the bigger things that people would know from that area. But I am in Southwest Florida now. So I'm in Southwest Florida down the Naples area. 249.47. Yeah. Whatever it is gig-wise, it works. All right. What's going on? How are you doing, Juan? Yeah, so we're just out talking football, especially Dolphins talk. We're going to do just an all football game stream later, and then we'll do the Sunday night game as well. We're going to do some deliveries while we're doing all of these. Try to make a little money while we're talking football and doing that. Yeah, but guess what, Katie Cat? It's a little easier to be a Bills fan in Patriots territory now than it was like 5 years ago. So it's at least not as bad, because what are they really going to say? You just burned out on sports from doing all that? All right, let's see. I know that this older generation, like my wife's dad, is like amazing. He there are things that he can do that I still don't know how to do, just like basic fix-it work stuff. And I was like, well, what about this? Like, well, we'll just do it that way. I'm like, still looks better than the way I would have done it. It's always the best when you don't have to turn on DoorDash. All right, got some of those scores there. 40-year-old lady knows football. Yeah. You're at 3% acceptance rate. You're gonna be the top decliner. You're gonna have the top decliner order. Yeah. Hey, the longer NFL football pool. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to figure out exactly how everything goes. Trying to figure out what the balance is and how to, I don't want to build two different audiences. That's kind of like the hard thing, because there's like sports stuff. Like, I'm trying to grow a singular channel. So what I would sense probably happening in the long run is eventually we would just end up splitting one channel from the other or something like that, but that's not easy to do. So I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're just going to figure it out, and it's going to become evident, I think, one way or the other. So, hey, congrats. So Savage Batman's doing some football. Yeah, okay, a gig working sports loving tribe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think if that's what we want to position ourselves, I mean, that's kind of the general direction. It's like gig working, sports loving tribe that also helps with personal growth. And if we can, we just got to I got to figure out how to weave everything together. It's like, yeah. So, no, I think yes, I think we'll definitely do an NCAA bracket this year. That's one thing I've always wanted to do on a large scale. So I think we'll do a men's basketball tournament bracket. So we'll do that and offer some sort of, we'll make it free, but we'll offer some sort of prize. My kids always do brackets, and my wife always fills one out too, and it's getting to the point now where I don't automatically win. There's a fun little bird over here he's dancing, and he's like looking for food or something. Oh, he found something. See how he does that little waddle? He's got a little swagger. Look at that neck waddle there. He's got some swagger. We're just sitting at Five Guys, but I'm hanging out with you guys. There he goes. Bloop, 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 bloop. Right, that store is closed. Look at that neck waddle swagger he got. Oh, he's looking at himself in the mirror. He's like, look at me, I'm pretty. I think he saw himself in the mirror. I think that's what he saw, and he's like, all right. Oh, he's going into the bushes in front of me here. He got swagger. Yeah, he does. He's like, it's the fun stuff I love. He's like in there. We can't really see him anymore. All right, we're gonna go check on that order here. Here's the thing, Kaylee. All you have to do is pick the better team in the bracket like 85% of the time, and then get lucky on the other 15% of the time when you pick upsets. That's the great thing about the college NCAA bracket. We'll also do something for Super Bowl too. There used to be like a guess the scores thing I used to do. I just got to figure out how to set it up. Maybe we can just set it up as a spreadsheet or whatever. All right, we're gonna go see. It's been about 10 minutes, and by the time we get this order here, hopefully it's gonna be coming out at halftime for the Dolphins game. Oh, come on, sign. So if you got those emojis, you can throw the BRBs up in the chat. If you don't, you can become a member. You can surprise me with a membership. Oh, BRB is like ornery. Ornery BRB. It's got to be like one of the vents. Maybe that vent. sign is just completely ornery today. You like watching high school basketball when you're in high school, but never been a basketball fan beyond that? Yeah. So I'm the same way. About the only basketball I watch is the NCAA tournament. And I was actually taught how to play basketball wrong in gym class. And yeah, so that wasn't the greatest thing. So I don't like pickup basketball. I'm with you. I'm not a basketball fan, but the chaos of the NCAA tournament has always been a love for me. So I am a fan of that. But I'm primarily football and baseball. And what's great about the NCAA basketball tournament as a baseball and football fan is it bridges the one bad month of baseball and football is March. Because like spring training is fun if you go to the games, but they don't really mean anything. So like the NCAA tournament is perfect because it comes in March, and then it ends like the beginning of April, right at the same time that baseball season starts. So, and I'm not really a hockey fan. I mean, I'll go to any of these sports. Like, I will go to the event, but to sit and watch on TV, I couldn't do any of that. Okay, so I really like this idea of trying to really build out this gig working sports fans thing. Where it's like, look, we've got I've got my main teams that I like. I've got the principles that I want to teach, the people I want to help. I really like that. It's definitely a unique niche on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. I really don't care, Jaeger. I don't even really care about watching more basketball. But if any of you want to take me to a basketball game, I'll go 100%. But yeah. Nope, just not my thing. All right, so we're like a mile and a half away. This is 5 burgers and 2 orders of fries from Five Guys. And then my little gas light is on. So we're going to go get gas next, which is perfect because it's like the slow time of the afternoon, even though we've had some good orders here today. But we're going to go, after we drop this off, we'll go find the best upside gas station, get our gas, get our cash back on gas, and then we'll be good to go for the rest of the day. All right, the Dolphins do have the ball. The game has started here in the second half. Got a sack on Tua on the play. I don't know exactly what the down and distance is. So I shared my sports a little bit yesterday, but I don't know if everybody's here. So I played Little League Baseball as a kid up till 11, 12, and it just got too fast. Wasn't willing to put the work in. And then I did marching band 9th through 12th grade, and then can't remember if it was my junior and senior year or just my senior year, but I played soccer. And at the time it was rec league soccer, because the school didn't have a soccer program yet, but we started it. So we started rec league soccer, and now, like, whatever we are, 25 years later, like the soccer team at the school that I started, they went to state this past year. So I mean, it's kind of a really cool story that I have about, like, you plant a seed, to live under a tree that you're not going to get to enjoy the shade of. I forget how the saying goes, but you know, I helped plant the seed of soccer. I was on the first rec soccer team, and now 25 years later. And the cool part was, one of my best friends, 2 of his sons got to play in that state tournament. Like 2 of my best friend's sons got to play in the state tournament on the soccer team 25 years later after I helped form it. And like, that's just really cool because, like, yeah, obviously we were bad. We didn't get to go to state, but I got to pave a way for other kids to get a state experience, a state soccer tournament experience, by just being a part of something, like planting that seed. So I just really, like, I think that's a cool story. And yes, Katie, no. So our marching band, so first of all, it was considered a varsity sport. We got varsity letters for it. But beyond that, we ran more with marching band than the football team ran. Like we ran more laps. All right, I gotta figure out which one this is. I'm assuming it's the one with the gate wide open. I think it's this one. I don't. Yep, it's this one. All right. All right, we're gonna go drop this off here. We're meeting the customer at the door. I will be right back. All right. Well, while we were, oh man, I love all the sports stories. I'll share a couple of my marching band stories too. I got to play the halftime of a New York Giants football game in New Jersey, so that was really fun. And then I also got to march in the Miss America parade. I'm gonna fix this. I don't want to run off the edge here. I got to march in the Miss America parade. This is back in the late 90s on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. we are on our way to go get some gas because the little gas light is on my car. So we're going to go get that. We're going to get gas. I found a place that's doing 30 cents a gallon cash back. That'll be an extra $3 in my pocket. This is your friendly commercial advertisement, if you wish. Using the Upside app to get cash back on gas. So I'll share my affiliate code. If you're not already getting cash back on gas, use my affiliate code. I get a small commission every time you fill up, and you get a bonus. I believe the last bonus that they were doing was a bonus $5. Bonus $5 cash back on your first fill up. So it's probably true. It probably could go 60 more. But when you only have one car, it means I can't be rescued by me. So we're going to just make sure we're good to go here. And then we'll be good for supper. We'll probably be good through all day tomorrow too. Then we're going to hunt for like a quick, easy, like Instacart order, because there's $4, whatever they call it, bonus pay, batch pay. There's like an extra $4 batch pay per batch on Instacart right now in the north half of my town. Yeah, I already turned down their offer to become their quarterback. They saw me wearing a football jersey with a quarterback's number on it. So they reached out and said, nah, I'll just keep doing food delivery and YouTube and selling on eBay and Amazon. No, they're like $10 million. Like, no, bro, I'm good. I'm sure I'm good. Oh no, Commanders took the lead, Kaylee. I need a Cowboys comeback. Wait, does the Super Chat offer stand for the rest of the season? So we're just kind of out here chilling. We're doing a casual delivery. It's 3 o'clock. Hope all you guys are doing well. We did not deliver this entire stream, so I don't know exactly what time we actually started the delivery part of it. It was right after, I would say it's about 10 minutes after the Dolphins' first touchdown, whatever that was. We're still waiting for a pending tip on our first Papa John's delivery. So the naked guy last night. So for those of you that weren't live, I delivered pizza to just a guy who just walked out like just completely naked. He did not tip bait me. He was not a master tip baiter. Okay. No, it was just no bonus tip. I didn't get any extra tip or anything like that. Just got his, it was like a $7 and change tip is what it was. So yeah, he was like, as he was coming around, he's like, oh, sorry, I guess I shouldn't show up to the door completely naked, and he kept walking towards me. I'm like, all right, like, hold the pizza. I'm like, all I need is the pin from you, and not that type of pin. All right, so yeah, hey, Dallas scored, we like that, let's go. Alright, so we were like a mile and a half away from the gas station that we're going to. And that'll set us up pretty close to Fresh Market, which is a pretty good place to get some good grocery deliveries and stuff like that. So I believe the Dolphins game, we're gonna get gas and we're gonna do a full football update here. So we got lots of scores going on, lots of games going on. Alright, so I'm just trying to find this gas station. It's not one I go to all the time, but they're 30 cents a gallon cash back. So we're going to do that. We're going to get gassed up. We're going to go over all the football scores. I believe the Dolphins game is still 24-0, I believe. It's hard keeping up with everything here. We've got 2 deliveries completed. Yeah, I get thinking, Kaylee, it's bad. When those 3 brain cells start bouncing around, and it's like, oh my goodness, I get lost in thought. It's unfamiliar territory. All right, we are like, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where this gas station is because I'm just not familiar with it. I'm going to get caught up on all chat. We'll get caught up on all scores. And then we'll do that at the gas station. Then we're going to reposition to where there might be some good orders. Try to fill up our afternoon here for a little bit and then be ready for whatever Sunday dinner has to throw our way. All right, so we're here at this gas station. We're gonna get all right, we got first down Miami. Let's do this first. Important things first. We don't need gas. I'm parked now. All right. Dolphins are up 24-0. They just started a drive on their own 7-yard line. Yeah, no, I hit point. Like, I try to talk, but then sometimes, like, the brain just doesn't do it. All right. So it's 1st and 10 from the Miami 30 after a nice couple of first downs that we got going here. Yeah, so that's why I always prefer to like have the conversation so I know what I'm talking about while I drive, and then I respond to comments again when we do that. So that's why I appreciate you guys too. Like, all right, so here let's talk cash back here really quick for Upside. So this is what the app looks like. Upside, I guess it used to be called Get Upside, but I just see it as Upside. It will vary depending on your market and what you do. So my cash back on this particular fill up is here, I'm going to turn the phone around because it just works better this way. So I claimed it. My cash back is 30 cents a gallon, which brings me from $3.20 to $2.90. Now I know compared to some of you guys, that's way more expensive than what you're paying. That's the life of living in Southwest Florida, though. Gas has to travel further to get to us, so we pay more for it. But basically, I'm just going to fill up, and when I fill up, I will do that. And then if you're interested in doing Upside, you can use this invite code ZKS75E, and when you fill up for the first time, you get a bonus $5 cash back on this. And then you'll get it and then I get a small commission. I get 1 cent a gallon that every time you fill up. It doesn't come from you, it comes from Upside. And so you can Join. I've got, I don't know how many people. I got like 4 people that have used my affiliate links. So if you want to support the channel and you just want to get money on cash back on gas, that's a way to do it. If you don't, that's fine. You can still sign up for the app, even if you don't want to sign up through my link. I highly recommend it. Oh yeah, I'll show you one more thing. This is my total cash back since I started using this in March. I'm at $321 cash back. And of that, 15 is affiliate. But I mean, over $300 cash back on my actual fill-ups since March. So whatever that is, 8 months, 9 months. I can't math today. So it's just called Upside. The code is ZKS75E. Okay, there you go. Gigwise, you got the invite code. Thank you for throwing that up there. That's the invite code. And so it's a tiny commission. Like literally, I make pennies on this commission-wise. Other than like the initial bonus sign up, I also get that too. But you also get it. It does not cost you any more at the pump. It's not cash off at the pump. It comes as a cash back. So I'm saving up till I get 540 till I can pay off a credit card. So it's part of my like my fun plan here. It's like I'm saving up all this cash back, and then I'm gonna be able to pay off a credit card with it. So everything else, I have a video on my channel showing you exactly how to do it as well. So like how to actually use the Upside app. So I'm not gonna go through all that now. But all right, I'm gonna go fill up. Odell Beckham just dropped the pass. All right. Oh, it's going. The gas is going. Just going slow. All right, so we're going to go do this. We're going to do a football update on everything. Miami just punted down to the 13-yard line of New England. So thank you all for hanging out with us. We are looking for 2 more subscribers, 1 more member today. At least for this stream, 2 more and 1 more. 1 more member will unlock for us 1 more emoji. We were talking about doing the Frozen Craig emoji, but we can consider other options as well. 2 more subs brings us to 1382. And with that in mind, let's do a full scoreboard update. Dolphins game is just kind of stalled out at 24-0. Buccaneers now have a bigger lead. Imagine moving away from Daniel Jones and doing worse. All right, Giants are losing 30-0. Chiefs, Panthers, 20-16. The Chiefs have to be the worst one-loss team in football history. All right, Cowboys have a lead over the Commanders. 10-9. Cowboys have a lead and the ball. Kaylee, the impossible may happen. Titans are beating the Texans 23-17. Lions have opened up 21-6 over the Colts. And Vikings are 17-10 over the Bears. So a perfect Dolphins day would be a Dolphins win, a Colts loss, and then a Broncos loss. All right. All right, so we got that. I always scan my receipts with Fetch too. You only get like 25 points for a gas receipt, but I cashed out my Fetch rewards for a $50 Amazon gift card, which we used to buy my son's birthday present. So, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad gig-wise. So, but depending on your market, no matter what it is, if you're getting an extra 30 cents a gallon cash back, some places that might even be cheaper. Like most of the time here, I can get cheaper with Upside than I can at Costco. My son he just turned 9. So he just turned 9 and he is a baseball boy. So he made 8 to 10-year-old All-Stars as an 8-year-old. He's been playing up for years. And but it's kind of the point where it's like the next 2 years or so, he's got to decide how serious he's going to take it. But all things point to him wanting to take baseball pretty seriously here. All right, Kaylee, I love it. I love it. Let's do this. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go, Cowboys. Because the Dolphins got it in the bag. We got our part taken care of. All right. I'm just looking for a good... Oh, that one's actually pretty good. We might take that one. You guys want to go to Costco? Oh, someone just grabbed it. That's pretty good. If I was at Costco, I would have grabbed that right away. But we're like 5 or 6 miles from Costco. We could do it. All right, I got a question for you, Instacart people. There's a shop only for 59 items, but the pay is $30. Can I get a shop only done in an hour for 59 items, 90 total units? That seems like a lot of items, but $30 with no driving? That also seems like maybe we could do it. I don't know. What do you guys think? You Instacart people. It's a shop only, so there's no driving afterwards. So I usually save 50 cents an item, and this hits that. I've just never seen a shop only it's $29.95 for the shop only. Oh, you guys tell me what you think. I mean, it's going to set up right it's in that same parking lot where that Namba Ramen and Sushi is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's a lot of work, but is that worth it? It might be worth it. It might be worth it. I feel like it's probably better than anything else I'm gonna get. I feel like we can do that. Like, it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna bring you guys in, and I think we should take it. I mean, it's been sitting for a while. It's got a big flame. Let's do it. We're gonna go shop. It's gonna fill the hardest hour of the day, which is like 3:30 to 4:30. I always, like, some of these gig workers out here are like dashing in pajama pants and slippers. Like, no, I got athletic shorts on. I've got my wicking underwear on. You didn't need to hear that. I've got my sneakers on. I got my Brooks on. Like, really, our only goal is get this done in an hour and everything. So we're going to do it. I took it. It's ours. Yeah, that's the $4 is included in that one as well. But I mean, even without the $4, it still would have been, it got up to 26 in base pay. There must be lots of orders out there today for the shoppers. We're going to do it. It's going to fill the lousy hour of 3:30 to 4:30. Mark, how's it going? How is it going? The Dolphins just about have things wrapped up here today, which is, I don't want to say I can breathe easy yet. I would like to get up. Oh, the Giants scored a touchdown. Ah, there we go. We got a Dolphins touchdown. It's 31-0. 31-0. Now I can breathe easy. Surely the Dolphins can't blow a 31-point lead with a minute left in the third quarter. I hope there's not, like, foreshadowing music playing in the background. $31-0. This is what the Dolphins needed today. Just an easy victory, and then hopefully about halfway through the fourth quarter they can pull all the starters and get everybody rest, because we got to play in Green Bay on Thursday. It's a quick turnaround. Cowboys are still beating the Commanders 10-9. So we got a super chat riding on the Cowboys winning. Never thought I'd root for the Cowboys this hard in my life. So, yeah, we're going to go do this. And it's a brand new customer, too. So, we got to drive a couple miles to get to this particular, because it's a shop only, so the customer's going to pick it up, so they pick the store. Hey, Richard, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Looks like we secured a very nice Dolphins win, so I think you were good luck for the chat and the Dolphins. So, edit and edit well, Richard. Get your work done. So we're going to go in. It's always a little weird. I'm not the best at, like, narrating. I'm going to try a little better to narrate. It's just weird because, like, I'm talking to myself in a grocery store. That's what people think. Even though I'm talking to you guys. I'll do my best here to narrate as I go how to do. So this is, all I have to do is shop it. I do not have to deliver it. There is 0 customer tip on the line, which is really kind of nice. You're not, like, worried about this, and I've never seen a shop only order this high, so this is good. I mean, technically you could time me from when I take it, but I just want to actually see how long it takes me to shop and prep. So we're gonna see if we can get this done by 4:30, basically, because we should be there in about 9 minutes. We're all gassed up. We're ready to go for the supper shift. Dinner shift. The dinner shift. Y'all are making me say different words than I'm used to saying. Supper rush is what I used to call it. We're going to turn off everything. We should have our first Papa John's pending tip should have come through. I don't know if it was any higher than what we were told. Let's see. Yeah, so the Papa John's was what we were told. $12.26 is what we were promised. $12.26 is what we got. So we're now just still waiting for that Five Guys tip. We just did. Those are the only 2 orders that we've actually done today on stream. 27-16G. Like, honestly, kudos to the Panthers, because they have not had a good season at all. But at least they didn't get embarrassed today. A lot better than the Patriots and the Giants could say. I wonder, are the Giants now the worst team in football? Not necessarily by record, but just like, is that the team you would most want to face? So we still have a pending tip. Anyway, we'll be at like 22. This will put us at like 52. I don't have any earnings goals for today. And also, like our next stream, what I might do at a certain point here is we might end the stream while I'm finishing my shopping. And then we have another stream set to take off at like 4:15 for the late football games. I think like 4:15, but I may push it back to 4:30. So what I might do is just go live as soon as I'm done shopping near the end. But I will bring you guys along with me to get the shopping started, and at least until the Dolphins game is over. We will stay live for that. We're going to go ahead and, yeah, $30 order. That if we can get it done in just over an hour, I'll be pretty happy with that. Is that the highest for you, Instacart? Is that the highest shop-only order you've ever seen? It's my highest by far. I've seen some in like the teens, but it is a lot of items. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure that scared some people off, but Cowboys have the ball up 10-9 at the end of the third quarter. Welcome back, Savage. Dolphins are up 31-0, so I am happy Craig. You can put the thumbs up. Happy Craig's in the chat if you want. Happy Craig. We got the TD. We got all sorts of fun emojis for you guys to throw in the chat. So, did you have like a regular delivery only, Tim? Like one that was like available on a regular basis? I've only seen a few delivery onlys around here, and it's usually like Best Buy is one, and I'm trying to think if there's another one. All right, well, we're pulling into this Publix parking lot that we are shopping. We're gonna let this guy or girl go, whoever it is. They got a shady spot. It's right next to the cart corral, just in case we end up getting, because sometimes you'll shop your Instacart shop only order. Sometimes you'll shop that and then you get another Instacart like from the same place right away that you have to go deliver. So, all right, well, we're going on a field trip. We're going into Publix. We'll have to see what if there's music or whatever. I might have to do that. There's the magic dumpsters, yeah. Oh, that's a nice thing. And then that's tip eligible, right? I think that's tip eligible there, as long as you're doing the delivery. All right. Well, time is a waste. It's 3:25, but I'm gonna see if I can get this done by 4:30. Here's the plan. When the Dolphins game is over, we're gonna just end this stream, and then we're gonna go on a new stream. Okay, at around like 4:30 or something like that. Whenever my shopping is done. So I do have the second stream is already scheduled. So the second stream is scheduled, but it might be delayed a little bit because I think by the end I'm just going to finish the shopping and get it done. But we will bring you with me for the first little bit. And if there's not music, then I don't have to mute you. So hopefully there's not music playing or playing loudly. You'll have to tell me if you guys can hear music. I mean, there is music playing, but I don't know how loud that's going to be. Because there's going to be lots of other sounds in the background. All right. Savage is throwing the scores out for you guys. And we got this 59-item order that we're going to go shop. Collect our $30. Oh, wait. Hold on. we gotta drive 5 miles further, or not 5 miles, like 2 miles further north. That's what I get for assuming I know where I'm going. Sorry, wrong Publix. At least we caught it now. Better catching it now than after we shop the whole order. Yeah. We have like 4 Publixes in a row, and they all are on the same road. They're all on Tamiami Trail North. And so I was thinking I was at this one, but we're going to drive just a little bit more here. Whoops. At least we caught it before we started shopping. It's all good. Alright, so Dolphins got a nice 31-0 lead. Rock and rollin'. Savage is Robotic Craig, yeah. Savage is updating you guys on all of the other scores that are going on in the league right now. As a Dolphins fan, cheering for Indianapolis to lose to Detroit. That game is looking pretty good. As a fan of Kaylee, as a Kaylee fan, cheering for the Cowboys to somehow pull it off over the Commanders. That would be a bad loss for the Commanders. As good of a win as that would be for Dallas, that would just be an embarrassing loss for the Commanders. It's okay. This final drop off, like this store is at a good location anyway, so I'm not really worried about that. We do have to drive through the internet zone, so hopefully we'll be good. I thought I turned Grubhub. Plus, I already rejected that offer. So let's go, Dallas. They changed it because it was offensive, Kaylee, apparently, to someone. Not really sure to who. But now there's a petition to get it changed back. The world is a weird place. I can't keep up with all of it. Make supper great again. We're gonna have battles between Team Supper and Team Dinner. Like I said, I just grew up that supper is the evening main meal of the day. So supper and dinner can be the same thing, and it probably is the same thing for most people. But like, when is Sunday dinner? Sunday dinner you don't have at night. You have Sunday dinner after church. And dinner kind of has more of a fancier connotation to me too. Like, supper is just the evening meal. You eat supper at night. But dinner, you have a folded napkin that you place on your lap. You bring out the fine china, the Swarovski glasses. That's just my take on it. Dinner is like a state of mind. Supper is it's a meal in the day. Because you wouldn't say, if you're going to have Thanksgiving dinner at like noon or 1 o'clock, you would still call it dinner even though it's not at supper time. And that's my proof. That's my proof of what we got. Alright, well, we're driving to the next Publix because we were at the wrong Publix. The other thing I like about shop-only orders is you're not worried about your tip going up or down if you can't find something. So it's like, I'm still going to look for you, but I ain't going to hunt for you. It's like it's a speed thing. 90 items in a cart's a lot. We might need a second cart at some point, but we'll try to pack it well. Alright, right, we're going to try to run through all of the early game football scores here. Almost everything, if not everything, is either fourth quarter or very late third quarter. Buccaneers steamrolling the Giants 30-7. Panthers are within 8 of the Chiefs. They're down 27-19 and they have the ball. That would be such a crazy upset, but there's still way too far to go with all of that. Cowboys leading the Commanders 10-9, but the Commanders do have the ball back. Dolphins did give up a touchdown. It's 31-7 Dolphins over the Patriots. Texans have retaken the lead over the Chargers yet. Yeah, Kaylee, I have done a shop only. In fact, that was one of the first videos I made on the channel that got traction, because when I wanted to learn how to do shop only, all the videos I saw were really rough. Like, they just, I don't know. They didn't really explain all my questions. So I was like, I'm going to go make a video. I'm going to just go figure out how to do it. And then I recorded the whole thing. And it's how to do shop only Instacart batches from Publix or something like that. So I learned, and then I just made a video as I learned to do it because I couldn't find a good enough video, which is, honestly guys, that's YouTube 101. If you want to learn how to do something, you can't figure a good or a complete video of how to do it. So maybe you find 3 videos that tell you how to do something, but all 3 videos miss something and have something unique to them. You can create the 4th video that has the best of every video in it, plus your unique twist. It's a great YouTube hack. You're still repackaging it as your unique content, but you're basically doing the work of putting multiple videos into one and making one really good video. So if you've got a niche that you want to do with YouTube, but you're not sure like what videos to create, like something like that is a really simple, it's a simple solution. Take multiple good videos, but videos that are maybe incomplete, and then rephrase them, give step-by-step instructions for someone who is trying to learn something for the first time. And that video got some really good traction. It's got like 6,000 views or something like that. I think that one has 6,000. There's a couple. I have the DoorDash one. Is DoorDash worth it? Is Instacart or is Grubhub worth it? So, and I'm going to remake a bunch of those videos in 2025. I'm going to just make the new version of them. There's constantly a need for new versions of these things, these videos to come out. All right, so we're going in to shop this Publix.
Again, part of the list.
All right, that'll put you. All right, that'll put you guys on the Publix Wi-Fi. Stop.
We can out this way too. We can get out of this way.
Yeah, well that works too, Savage. It's like a greatest hit sort of thing. Yep, same concept. So let me know if you guys can hear the music, because I might have to mute you. Kind of probably depends on which speakers we're by. All right, we're starting. We'll call it 340. Deli. Dry goods. All right, let's go do this thing. All right. All right, on to creamer. We're winning big. It's not officially over. Yeah, it's 31-7. It was 31-0 until just a few minutes. Yeah, no, we were like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're basically good. Yes. Guy's asking us if we won today. That's why I sometimes don't like wearing the jersey if we lose, because then you got to answer that question. But I gotta pause. I gotta mute here. There's a lot of music. Hey, Cowboys are up 13. I'm gonna pause because I'm near a speaker. We're about a quarter of the way done. Sorry, I'm keeping you muted because of the music, but we're about a quarter of the way done so far. Making pretty good time. Happy with it. Let's go, Dallas. All right, we're just about halfway shopped. Just about halfway shopped here. Just a quick thing here. This order was made at 2 o'clock. We shopped at 3. And we're almost 4 by the time we got it. So, definitely had to wait. Alright, Miami, let's hang in there. Don't blow this. Don't blow this, Miami. Alright, they had a bunch of deli stuff. It's all done. Down to 27 items left. We're over halfway done. Yeah. onto aisles. Oh, come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. All right, I'm gonna mute again because of music. Those scores are looking good. This is 11. 11. All right. We're stopping. We have 17 items left. So we're doing pretty well on time. Thank you for all the scored updates, Savage. Yeah, I'm shopping quick and I have to mute sometimes, Audrey, because the music in the background when it's loud. So don't want to get copyrights. But we only have 17 items left to go here. About half of it's produce and a third of it's frozen. So yeah, all right, we got aisle 11, produce and frozen. That's all we have left. This is like such a fun shopping order. It definitely feels like someone who's like having company come over, so they're getting like lots of food for lots of people, and it's the type of shopping orders I love to do. It's like you're helping someone with their holiday or whatever. And with all the company, you need some TP. This is a shop only order. So we're gonna check out and we don't actually have to deliver it. So right. All right, we got produce, frozen, and then one item to pick up in the bakery. So we're doing good. We're 30 minutes of shop time in. So my goal is to get this done in an hour. Be done by 4:40. All right, gotta mute again. Let's go Dallas. Let's go Dallas. Down to 7 things left to shop here. Need lettuce and dip. I think I gotta go back this way. And then we're gonna go get our frozen stuff. There are like 5 frozen things. Dip should be by carrots. I know. Loving it. We're loving it. All right. Lettuce. And then frozen. All right. I gotta mute again because we're right by a speaker. That's funny. You already counted today. The Vikings look like they had that game wrapped up a long time ago. Kudos to the Bears for fighting. I'm torn on Caleb Williams. I didn't think he was going to be it, but definitely seeing some signs that give him a couple of years to develop. He might be someone. 39 minutes to shop that. For me, I'm really happy with that. Oh no. Oh no. Washington. Dallas, what are you doing? What are you doing, Dallas? Well, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a life lesson. Oh, they missed the extra point. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Wow. You know that's going to make the life lessons from the NFL. So crazy. All right, we're headed to checkout now. They don't have enough registers open, so we got to wait. That's so crazy, guys. You were about to have 2 games enter overtime at a 27-27 score. And of course, the Chiefs win by just 3 again against a horrible team. Colts lose, Texans lose, Dolphins win, Chiefs barely win. All right. Like, everybody's doing Thanksgiving shopping and they have 2 checkout lanes open. Definitely going to slow us down a little bit here. But can't do anything about that. I'm not going to self-checkout all this, so that would add way too much time for 90 items. I'll do my best to sort as the belt becomes available, because we got to divide stuff up to frozen, refrigerated, and not. All right, Dallas. Dallas runs the onside kickback for a touchdown, so that seals it. Wow, what a crazy ending. Yeah, this is like 90 items, Blue Eyes. Like 54 items, 91 units, or 59 items, 91 units. It's a lot of stuff. So we're gonna do this. We'll wrap up everything. We're gonna end this stream and we'll start a second stream here in a little bit. So just give me 1 second as we wrap this up, and then I'm gonna do that. What a crazy ending. But we'll keep the stream going. But I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna mute for now. All right, Cowboys win. All right, so now I gotta stage everything here. I'm gonna throw you guys up here while I'm staging. So what I like to do is actually, I don't have everything counted, how many bags, so I'm just gonna put everything up and then we'll count the bags first, and then I'll know how many stickers I need to print out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to do rows of 4. Then it's just really easy to tally everything. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then I got 4 more non-perishable. That's going to be 20. My freezer is 2, so that's 22. And then I got 4 refrigerated, so that's 4, so that's 26. So I gotta do print out 26 labels for this order. Alright, while they're printing all the labels, I'm not going to wait for them all to print. I'm going to go get my freezer stuff done. 2 bags for the freezer. B2. Add in D2 on here, 2 bags, add 2 bags. That's already done. Okay, then we're going to do the fridge. We're going to figure out which shelf is free. We're just going to go E1. And we're going to do 4 bags in E1. Do that. 4 labels. Alright, and then all my dry goods I have in sections of 8. So I can do 8 for C3, 8 for C2. So C3 has 8. C2 has 8. And I have 4 left that are going to go on C1. Done. And I can sticker it, but I can mark it as complete right away. And I'll just sticker all those that I counted out already. Hit complete batch. It always logs me off when I hit complete batch, but we got it. We got our $29.95 while I finish up these. Two. Then I got 8 more on the next shelf. YBK. Yeah, I'm working. I'm working. I'm stickering. So we just shopped a 91 item order in like an hour. And so I just got to label all of it so that way when they come in, they get their correct items. So I got these stickers I got to throw on each one. 26 stickers. I got 4 left for my 12 packs on the bottom. Go. There's all the paper. We're done. Oops, sorry. Just dropped you guys. We're done. Alright. I don't know where all this goes. I don't see the garbage. There's one over here. We'll go return the cart. Cowboys put off the win. I shouldn't be on mute anymore. Am I on mute? I shouldn't be mute. I should be live. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. The mute button is not on. I double checked. I was muted, but I shouldn't be now. We should be good. Can you hear me? Someone let me know. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up, please. Can you hear me, Kaylee? Can anyone hear me? Oh, come on. Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me. Come on. Cricket Wireless. Connect to the internet. Oh, you got. Sorry. Super sketchy internet zone. This is a bad internet zone. But we weren't over here for internet. We were here for money. That's why we took it. We got that shopping order done in just over an hour. Thank you, Kaylee, for the super chat. Congrats to your Cowboys. Congrats to my Dolphins. Congrats to you, Jaeger. I know that. Sorry, that was kind of crazy and intense trying to get everything done. Awesome. Wow, you guys are so amazing, so awesome. Appreciate you. Just crazy. Wow. Yeah. What a crazy end. What a crazy end to that Cowboys game. Giving up the huge touchdown, then the missing the extra point, and oh my goodness, that is so nuts. That is guaranteed going to make it in the life lessons from week 12. So your Cowboys not only won, they're also going to make a video tomorrow, Kaylee. So we are going to, that is like so crazy. I don't even know what the life lesson is yet. I haven't even figured that out. But I know there's a life lesson in there somewhere, like, but a different twist than like what we did last week. Oh, YBK, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. The right time will come. You'll be good. The Cowboys showed up, and I mean, it's against a division rival. These games, you just can't. You just can't guarantee them as like a guarantee just because it's a bad team. So take the wins when you can get them, even in a bad season. That's for sure. Thank you so much, Kaylee, for the super chat. I got to try to move over a lane here. We're going to go park at the Crust here because it's just about supper time. And we might have one more little dicey internet zone to get through. We got that order shopped. It took us an hour from when we actually arrived at the store. I'm very proud of myself. That was 91 items. Do you guys just want to keep... Let me see if there's anyone waiting on the other stream. If no one's actually waiting for the other stream, we may just keep this going. Let me see what it looks like on, because I had another stream scheduled to start at 4:30. Of course, I wasn't planning on doing a $30 shopping order in the midst of that. I kind of want to do the other stream though too. Let's see. Let me see. Shows I'm live. Oh, I guess I got to go to the other account. Cowboys chairs are going back outside, Kaylee. You better believe it. You got to celebrate the good wins when you get the good wins. Absolutely. Absolutely, you got to celebrate. Thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. We're going to actually take this. I haven't even gotten DoorDash on yet. No, it's the same channel. I just had a separate stream set to go. The titles of like all the games in it for the afternoon. So are you guys all good? Let me know if you find the other channel here really quick. I'm trying out shorter streams just because there's maybe a better chance of them getting rewatched versus like we did a 12-hour straight stream. No one's going to watch a 12-hour straight stream. So I'd like to do that. So can you guys give me a thumbs up once you find the other stream? It's going to be a very similar thumbnail. If you can just like hit the waiting room. It's football commentary and food delivery, Broncos versus Raiders, 49ers versus Packers. It's just got all those things in. Then we can just do a nice reset of everything in there for like this for the afternoon football games. And then I'm going to try to set up another one for the Sunday night football game as well, as just basically 3 separate streams. I'm kind of watching what Grassi does, and he does separate streams for each game. I mean, he covers single games, not the whole thing. If you guys can find that stream, it's going to look like this. That's what it's going to look like for the thumbnail. If you're subscribed, you just go click on my little button and do that. So it's going to be football commentary and food delivery, Broncos, Raiders, 49ers, Packers, and then whatever the other game is. I already forget. Oh yeah, Cardinals, Seahawks. So I'd like to switch to that one if you guys are good. I know we just got the super chat on here, but we'll double thank you, Kaylee. We'll thank you on the other channel as well. We just got a $15 for 5 Mile. Oh, you see it, my BK. So plus it'll just give a new crowd of people a chance to discover us too, because these in the YouTube system, these streams go stale after a little while. They don't send fresh. So we're gonna do this. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna end it, and then I'm gonna go park, and then we'll restart the new stream. And I'll do a full intro of everything right from the beginning. But I think I'm gonna go pick up the order first because there's bad internet, and then I can just go right away into the delivery. Okay? Is everybody good with that? We're gonna switch over to the other stream in about like 5 minutes. You got like a 5-minute bathroom break. Kind of get yourself all taken care of. And thank you so much, Kaylee. Congratulations, Cowboys fans. And of course, congratulations to the Dolphins fans out there. We are on a 3-game winning streak since Tom Grassi rated our channel. AB, hop on over the other stream. So I'd love to answer your question here in a second. I am a follower of Jesus. I'll just answer you that as the simple answer. But we're going to end this stream. We're going to hop on over to our new stream in just another minute, AB. So hang tight 1 second. All right, I will see you guys in like 5 minutes or so.